problem that I saw on Stackoverflow because I had the same problem. What I wanted to do was writing to a file, a text file, and then I wanted to read the text file, and the console window should display the contents of that file. So I'm going to show how they accomplished to solve this. I will leave a link in the description to the problem. But for now, let's begin solving it. So first, normally I have file pointer, then file open, I call it file.txt, and then I want to write to it and I want to read to it. So then I create the buffer, and I already have defined a size for it to make it easier later on. And then I want to write something to the file, let's say hello world for example, and then we save and run the program, and now we have printed hello world to a text file, hopefully, if something did not went wrong. So hello world here. By the way, you should probably check if something has went wrong, and you can do this like this and print error if so. And then I want to read the file, and I thought you did like this: the buffer, the size of the buffer, and the file, as long as it's not equal to null, which I guess means the end of the file, kind of. And then I thought like normally the print format, and then the buffer, but this didn't display anything. So what was told to me by Stackoverflow, or what I read on Stackoverflow, was that by the time we call fgets, it's pointing to the end of a file, so it's after the end of a file it contains nothing, so that's why it doesn't display anything. So we needed to take back the file pointer to the beginning of the file, and that was done by saying rewind and then inputting the file pointer. And now the program actually says hello world, which should be from the file. I can try to comment this out because the file is already created, so we should actually be able to only read it, and it says hello world. So now you know for sure that it is reading the file.